Hi, it's Ersinghaus here. This is the first video I will have uploaded in quite a while. Reason being, I really didn't have any point of access to upload any videos, though I've taken a lot. I really don't know where to begin, or I don't really have any motivation to show this stuff to anybody. It's kind of, there's some monotonous, boring things that I've captured, but I've captured a lot of cool things, from places that you normally wouldn't go, or a very low percent of the population gets to see. I've been deployed for almost 5 months now to Afghanistan and Iraq. Unfortunately, it's been quite busy in Iraq. Our team has been stressed pretty heavily, but we've also had some good rest periods and times for us to recuperate and get our heads screwed back on nice and tightly so we can get out there and do the mission again. I've been working as a respiratory therapist for the critical care air transport team. I have an amazing team, Dr. Goebel and Captain Brumley, my doc and nurse. We really have been able to handle a huge amount of stress and do some really optimized care for a lot of really hurt guys. And to be honest, this is the greatest experience and best thing I've ever been able to partake in. This will stay with me forever. I'm always going to appreciate these experiences, and hopefully this isn't the end. Hopefully I'll continue to help anybody who's requires our level of care. See, where was I going to begin? Right now we're in Germany. This is the first time we've been able to stay in Germany for in a while. We've got here, stayed 6 hours and got back on a plane and headed back to Afghanistan. It's a 7-hour flight. We're usually pretty fortunate to have a cool refueler aircraft to be on, and I go down where they stick the little refueler rod out, and I just go down there and sleep, even though it's almost 0 degrees in there. I just got my let's see, got my sleeping bag. Let's see, Recon. It's a cool sleeping bag. They are warmer, but I combine it with my blanket up in there and my little pillow. You gotta love the pillow, dude. It's awesome. We're staying at the KMCC, the Kaiserslautern Military Community Center. We're in the penthouse view today. We're quite privileged. This is the first time my entire time here that I've stayed this high. It's quite beautiful, as you can see here in Ramstein Air Base. Great view. It's a courtyard down there. You can actually see, oh cool, plane taking off. It's actually a pretty crazy angle. Anyways, well, maybe not. You can see the flight line here, the planes that we fly on, all waiting out there to take us back. I was going to show you the refueler aircraft that we take, but one's not out there. It's probably on its way back, or parked too far that way. Some 17s, some C5s, largest cargo airplane in the world. 17, that's a beautiful plane. It's amazing, spacious, huge. It's always the best for patient care. But anyways, it's really quite a privilege to come to Germany whenever we can. Hopefully I'll be able to put some interesting instructional videos on some of the work we do without exposing too much about the specifics of the mission, information security and operation security, all that jazz. But I do want to share and teach some of the corners we've been able to cut, some of the stuff we've been able to make more efficient out here as far as operations go. Just patient movement, equipment, best strategies. We'll see what I can come up with. I bought this freaking awesome laptop, really awesome. An Alienware, maybe overpriced, but I did get it for almost $300 less than it was. You can see the, hold on, pretty sure, keyboard morphs colors. I've got it doing a cool little sweep there. It's Facebook. But yeah, Alienware, look at that. alien. It's pretty cool. I have it on this a notebook cooler. See, some of the environments we're in, it gets quite hot. This notebook cooler there changes colors. Yeah, I like that. I like that last one. There it goes. Changes colors. But yeah, this machine uses a lot of power and it tends to run really hot, even though it has a 9-cell battery. To optimize graphics and stuff, it uses quite a bit of energy. But it's been a lot of fun. It's made time go by really fast in the like 20 days I had it. I'm intending to do some good video editing once I get the software. Really not quite sure what else. Hoping to start blogging again fully. I mean, I was doing it from my iPhone, which is fucking over here. Really, it's my flight suit. See that? Critical Care Air Transport Team. It's not an official patch, so I can't get in trouble for showing it. My busted iPhone used to be the only way I could communicate with anybody, and it was pretty inefficient. The Wi-Fi drive on it is like real slow. It's really not too good. I was using it for music. It was like my soul. But I made do with it, and it was. I mean, it doesn't have any phone service. It was all Wi-Fi based. Still have my medical equations on there and stuff like that. Check my work calculator. So this is the way it works. We fly out, drop patients off, get all our equipment back. Let's see, drive out from this building over here, all the way over there. You can see it. Yeah, that's the aeromedical evacuation operations team building. Fly out there, or drive out there, drop our stuff off, take our weapons, put them somewhere safe, and then come here, see where we're staying. Sometimes it's off base, sometimes it's in buildings that suck, but it really, I mean, how can you complain when you're over here where you can drink beer and liquor and stuff, and everybody else that is downrange, Afghanistan, Iraq, they can't have any of that. And so I've learned not to complain at all. I've learned to count my blessings, if you will, be appreciative of them. Well, I guess that's about it. Just a little update of what I'm doing, and hopefully there will be some cool, interesting videos to come. I don't really have much more. Got a couple takeoffs. I've got a couple fighter takeoffs, tanker takeoffs, landings. I haven't been fortunate enough to get any attacks on film yet, but I'm not sure I'd be able to post them if I did. It'd be kind of like a something that they'd say, oh, Al Jazeera or Al Qaeda can see them on YouTube and say, oh, we hit them with that, as if they'd be able to trace which fucking RPG or mortar they ever launched. It doesn't give a time, or I wouldn't post any of that, but we'll see what I can come up with. Trying to get back on the philosophical ball here. I know if I did have any subscribers, like 20 of them or something, they probably tuned me out, seeing as I was inactive for so long. Another thing I forgot to post, my new subwoofer in my car. I was really proud of getting that system up and running. HCCA 12, pushing it to its max and beyond. It was running about 3,000 watts, squared through it, so it was really loud. But I'm getting paid tax-free out here. Might be able to come up with an even better system by the time I get back. But I'm hoping to do some good with the money I get. I need to start school, for example. Just thinking a couple options. I get into more details of my personal life, but I don't really think anybody gives a shit about that. That's my update, and thank you all for watching, if anybody really did. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick. Alright, more updates to come.